Ah. Ha. This is beyond and good, beyond good and evil playlist. This is what beyond good and evil. I'm sorry, you can't see it on the back of it. I've got cigarette ashes on the back of it. I'm usually very careful around my books. I feel bad about this. But so here we open it. We say, you remember, we're just reading page things from my notes and trying to make some sort of understanding beyond them. It's too bad I don't look them up before I do it, because I could probably tell you what I was meaning when I kept that note. But this one says, page 57, and I don't know if it's a chapter, if it's a verse. It makes it look more like a verse. Page 57, verse 42. In here, I have written down here something that I should look back at when I'm done with the book. Tempters, designator. That's what it says. Page 57, verse 42. Tempters, designator. So I'm gonna have to look it up. I put some sunflower seed packets that I found, because I didn't want you to have to wait for me. Page 57, line 42. The whole damn thing is circled around, and it speaks. Verse 42, a new order of philosophers is appearing. I shall venture to baptize them by a name not without danger. I don't know what the hell that means. I'll have to think about it later. As far as I understand them, as far as they allow themselves to be understood. For it is their nature to wish. The word wish is italicized. Evidently, Nietzsche feels the same as I do about wishing and hope. What it amounts to. For it is their nature to wish to remain something of a puzzle. These philosophers of the future might rightly, perhaps also wrongly, claim to be designated as tempters. This name itself is, after all, only an attempt, or, if it be preferred, a temptation. Interesting. That word tempters. It's got quotations around it. Same way as the italicized wish was. I mean, look at the things people are saying today. After they learned how well Hitler could do with this just honest man's speech. They all just keep taking away from it. But you know what? This is the time. This is the time. Same way freedom becomes corrupt. Second law of thermodynamics applied to a social situation. The same way it all just comes apart. This idea of Nietzsche that they stole and watered down through fascism over the years without him meaning that at all, it's also coming apart. I think we may have become civilized enough that we don't want to go back to throwing rocks at each other.